This is Jay McCaskey with your second installment of The Back Page. Tonight we have two games on NBA TV. First up, the Indiana Fever taking on the Chicago Sky, followed by the Minnesota Lynx and the Seattle Storm. Indiana won the season series over the Chicago Sky, and this is going to be a very good series. I expect this series to go 3 games, with Indiana, the defending WNBA champions, pulling it out. The Indiana Fever, led by Tamika Catchings, missed everything for the Indiana Fever. Chicago Sky is led by WNBA Rookie of the Year, Elena Delle Donne. Now, first with the Chicago Sky. They have a lot going for themselves, with not only with Elena Delle Donne, but also they have Epiphany Prince, and they also have Sylvia Fowles and veteran Swin Cash. This team is destined to be great, but it's going to take them at least one more year before they can get to that WNBA final. I think the veteran leadership of Tamika Catchings for the Indiana Fever is going to be definitely big for that team. Also, the return of Katie Douglas. With Katie Douglas coming back into the lineup, let's see how Indiana adds her to the mix. It's going to be a little tough, but I think they can do it. I look for Indiana to win this series. Next up, the Minnesota Lynx and Seattle Storm. We all know Minnesota, Maya Moore, Simone Augustus, Lindsay Whalen, Rebecca Brunson, just the whole cast, including the bench. They're loaded from top to bottom. It's hard to beat this team. They've led the Western Conference all year long, and I don't see any problem with them sweeping Seattle Storm. I think Seattle is pulling up a valiant effort led by veteran Tina Thompson. I hate to see her retire, but we understand that at some point you got to let it go. But Tina Thompson will definitely go out with a bang. I think Seattle will be, partially in the game, but I think Minnesota runs away with this one. So look for Minnesota to take this series. This has been Jay McCaskey with your second installment of The Back Page.